Hey guys, we're back with the Cranial Vessel Candlestand run. We're gonna do some Liurnia cleanup real quick. We're gonna hit the Royal Revenant a couple times and kill him, ideally. Then we got Loretta. We got the Onyx Lord. We got the Crystalian and Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. I think that might be it for Liurnia for now. Let's see if this works. L2. Okay, the blast missed, but the flames hit him still, so all good. We also have to start Ronnie's quest. Gotta remember to do that. But I think it's just Loretta, Onyx Lord, Crystalian, and then we're in Altus for a while. Actually, we need to go to Volcano Manor, don't we? I guess we can do that after this. We've done quite a bit in Altus already, though. Like, we made our way up to Lane, so done probably, like 7 or 8 bosses. Actually, maybe like 10 in Altus. I think right now we're past the halfway point boss-wise. Obviously, still the harder half to go, although we did do some of the mountaintops. But all of the snowfield is untouched. And the snowfield and the Haley tree, that's the hardest stuff. I'm not even gonna get this grace. I don't respect it. Now I'm gonna die because I said that. But honestly, what is gonna kill me here? What do these guys even have? Do they have war picks? Gotta like fall to my death. Those guys have swords. Some of them look like they had war picks. That guy's got a sword. That guy's got a war pick. I wonder if you can actually get them to drop from these guys. Probably not. I'd be surprised. We do not need the golden seed. That is here, so that's cool. This one I respect. Honestly, that other grace isn't really a bad place for one, because there's other stuff you can like drop off of the side of that path and explore. But for this run, it's kind of necessary. The one we just got's good though, in case we die. Although I don't remember if there's a Stake America in Loretta's arena. I don't think there is. Not in the arena, but I guess outside it. Oh, there is. Okay, well, I guess that grace is kind of useless too. That's gonna miss. Feels bad because then you just have to tank like a ton of damage. Oh Jesus, lag. Wait, you can actually just sidestep this? Huh. Who knew? You sidestep these? Probably not. Man, she swings that in such a wide arc. Okay, Onyx Lord number 1. And then we'll probably get to number 2, I imagine. Although we have a lot of, I don't know, I don't know how I want to approach Altus yet. I think Volcano Manor, and then, you know what, I might do Unsightly Catacombs and Volcano Manor. And then we'll go to, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I know what I want to do in my head, I don't know how to explain it. At least without sounding like a complete nerd. No, after we do the Abductor Virgin duo, we'll do the Wyndham Catacombs set up for Gelmir. I mean, we could just do it there, but I'm just trying to do it in a way that makes sense so I don't forget anything. I guess that's really the important thing. Because, like, I don't know, for the last 6 or 7 runs, like, I haven't been going off of a list of bosses or anything. I'm just kind of going off of memory. But the reason I do certain bosses in certain orders is so I don't forget them. So, like, I know we did the Deathrite Bird last time, but I'll, like, after Radahn, I usually do Deathrite Bird. We gotta work back. But after Radahn, I will do the Deathrite Bird and Liurnia. Where am I going? This way? And then the Royal Revenant, then Loretta, the Onyx Lord, and then usually the Crystalian in Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, which we're gonna do next. And then the Bellum Highway Knights Cav and the Magmor Makar. And it's pretty much always like that. And like the whole run is full of runs, or sequences, I guess, of bosses like that. Basically, so you don't forget anything. And the only time that really changes is when I have to go to like the mountaintops for a weapon, and I have to do some of those bosses because they're just kind of on the way. That's why I did that whole stretch of Liurnia when we first got here. We had the Clean Rod Knight, Adon, Bloodhound Knight, Deathbird, Omen Killer, Erdtree Avatar. After the Erdtree Avatar, I would usually go do what's the boss? The Snail. But he's kind of on his own like island. He's, you know, he kind of branches off. So I just went Bowls and then the Glintstone Dragon. But I know to go back and do the Snail later on. But all I really needed to do for that was the dragon, right? Because you needed to get the Academy key. But instead, I just do the whole line so I don't forget anything. And it's especially important with Elden Ring just because there's so many bosses. Can Torrent please come out and play? Okay. So now we're going to... Probably already been there. Eastern Gates. Where the heck would that be? Down here. Yeah, Altus is full of those strings of bosses too. So like, what do? I do, once the Abductor Virgin duo is done, I'll do Tibia Mariner and, well, I do the Erdtree Watchdog, then the Tibia Mariner. Then Gillica, Godefroy, warp back to the Erdtree Gazing Hill and do the Stone Digger Troll in Old Altus Tunnel, and then Elimer. So, like, if I had to do... I don't remember what the weapon is that Elimer drops, but if I was doing that weapon, I probably... No, I don't know if I would do Gillica or Godefroy. Probably not, actually. Because they're kind of on their own branch, but the reason I do it is that way is because I like to warp back to the Erdtree Gazing Hill after Godefroy, so you get out of the Evergaol quickly. That's another thing, too, honestly, is you can warp out of the Evergaols after you kill the boss, and you don't have to wait for the loading screen or whatever. So I try and do that just to save a warp, some time. Basically not sit through an extra load screen. I think there's a couple I do that after. We just did it on the Onyx Lord. But also Electo. Other than that, though, I can't think of any. Adon is a no. Weeping Evergaol is a no. Because sometimes, like, you're just closer if you exit the Evergaol rather than warping back to something else. Like, Godefroy is not really close to anything that I would do after him anyway. So, I don't know. See, this is why I didn't want to talk about it, because it sounds so damn nerdy. I'm just saying random words that probably mean nothing. Oh, I forgot to back up my save. I gotta get into a better habit of doing that. Because if the power were to go out right now, I would have to redo like an hour and a half of this. Actually, maybe I did. I think I did back it up. I think we're okay. But yeah, it's part of the reason, like, instead of running all the way to the mountaintops, just killing the minimum amount of bosses, I'll do all these other bosses. That's why we did the Tree Sentinel, along with the Beastman Fair Missoula, and these... I'm trying to remember the names. The Erdtree Watchdog and the Crucible Knight. Instead of just going for the Tree Sentinel and then going to Margit. Just so I don't forget that stuff later, basically. So we're done here. Let's go do... Where's the Abandoned Coffin? We'll do the Unsightly Catacombs. And actually, we could do the Sage's Cave here, too. Because I have the torch for the Black Knife Assassin. This one, that's kind of like on its own branch, so you can kind of just do it whenever. It doesn't really connect to anything. Same with this one, honestly. But I usually just do this one after Magma Worm Makar. But I did not, so we're gonna do it now. And then after this, we'll probably do Volcano Manor. 8 Stone Sword Keys. We have Seathwater Cave. We have Old Altus Tunnel. I think we're actually good on Stone Sword Keys then, unless I just used... Okay, never mind. I need 2 more. Need 8 more total. We can get one in the Sealed Tunnel. We can get one near Lanceax. We could probably get another one somewhere even better than the Sealed Tunnel, so not too worried about it. That's not right. I was thinking I was in a different dungeon. It's alright, though. Is there a guy to my right? No. Ooh, the, Ashore could be good here because they'll take the perfume down, I think. Pretty easily, right? And then she puts it right back up. Stop putting the perfume up. Okay, I might be dead. Oh my god, I lived. This guy has no chill. Oh my god, that range is disgusting. What weapon is he using, by the way? Do you get this weapon at any point? I don't know if you do. Just some generic greatsword, or is it actually like a sort of great importance? Alright, back to the abandoned coffin. So we want to throw on the Sentry's Torch. I've not done a torch run in a long time. I did, I think it was the 9th Elden Ring run I did. It was the Steel Wire Torch. That was probably the run where I had to learn how to fight Rykard. Actually, no. I think I learned before that. I feel like I learned on the Celebrant Sickle run, but I practiced with a torch. I remember that. That's where I figured the Swaddling Cloth was actually like pretty good for that fight. Okay, let's see. More endurance. Oh, there's a Stone Sword Key here, but it's awful to get. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm only gonna bother enough to mention that it's here. I mean, I could get it, but it's in a really annoying chest. Screw it. Yeah, like I said, super annoying. I gotta remember my physic too. So I keep forgetting. Don't forget to jump that gap when you come here. Yeah, I think there's normally an illusory wall in front of this fog gate. I know it's somewhere before this boss. I just don't remember exactly where. Did he miss? How did he miss? Watch him input read all my flames. Ow. We gotta go quick because I gotta keep the buff for the next fight too. Nice. I don't know how long this buff lasts. I was surprised by how much I liked the family heads when I used it. Like, it was pretty decent. I also realized I had the, I don't know if it's a raptor claw or some raptor something. Because I was doing a lot of posture damage. But I don't think the raptor claw, or whatever it is, like whatever increases your jump damage, jump attack damage, I don't think it increases the posture damage. That is not fair. Can't do a point blank grab. Coming for you. All right, to Lucaria. Where are we going? Classroom? I think the classroom. I think it was super cool that when, like before the game came out, can I level up? Oh, let me see. They were posting a bunch of screenshots, in the game, and all of those screenshots ended up, not all of them, but like probably most of them, ended up being the loading screen images. It's kind of neat. They just showed one of like that dude on a horse or whatever in Liurnia, like at nighttime. That was one of their promotional images. I think the Abductor Virgin, one of the ones in Gelmir, was another image they had that made it as a loading screen or whatever. Turned into one. I remember they showed a picture of the Mountaintops Bridge, like the super skinny stone bridge. This will not kill me. Lovely Volcano Manor. Did I take the torch off? I did, okay. Cool. I'm surprised they never patched this. Being able to just drop down there, because you probably just barely survive. If you fall an extra, like, 2 inches, you die. I mean, at this point, I can't see why they would patch it. But it definitely doesn't feel intended. Nice. Stay. Flames aren't really going to do much here, but the impact does. Good old belly bump. Noble presence. Can you get the grace? Why can I not get this? What the hell? This is kind of important. Is it one of those situations where it's like not in the right spot or something? This is annoying. I'm gonna try saving and quitting. Please work. Good. That was weird. Can we? I don't think we can level, can we? Oh, we can. Barely. More strength. Pump up that AR. Abductor Virgin Dew. I feel like it's gonna be very hard to get L2s off on these guys. It's alright. There's a grace. I did not mean to use a physic. Also didn't use it on Godskin Duo, so. I think this is such a cool area, like how hidden this is. I did not find it in my first playthrough. Although I didn't find a lot of stuff in my first playthrough. I wanted to, yeah, let's do this. I wanted to rest and I forgot to rest. Because I want my physic. So we'll do Wyndham Catacombs after this, then the Tibia Mariner, Gillica, and then Godfroy. And then the old Altus Tunnel. With the troll, ooh, we got fire, yeah, we got, you know, fire weapon for the barrels. And old Altus. Could be good. Oh, big damage. Wow, big damage. Okay, these guys are definitely weak to fire. I keep trying to use the physic. Very smart. Really? Yeah, they're either weak to fire or they're weak to strike, or both. But I assume they're made out of wood. Not anything we need here. Not using any lightning build. Don't need the lightning scorpion charm. Ooh, we could go to Gelmir and get the fire scorpion charm. Put it on in place of this. I don't really know. Like how much is the winged sword insignia really helping? This thing doesn't attack fast. I just don't really have anything better, honestly. But I think a fire scorpion charm could go a long way. Dude, come on. Just climb the ladder so I don't have to deal with your lightning stupid nonsense. Brother. What's to do here? Can we even do this without hitting the... Oh, we can. Wow. I did not think that would work. Figured I would hit the ceiling, the spikes. But that's cool. Good to know. Good fight. Okay, to be Mariner. Yeah, well, never mind. You guys won't see the loading screen. I'll show a frame of it. How about that? The Abductor Virgin duo, or it's not the duo, but it's two of them. That I'm pretty sure is one of those promotional images. It just showed in the loading screen. I can't see. I can't move. And then we can go to the Erdtree Gazing Hill, except I can't actually go there because these guys won't leave me alone. Horseback combat is actually the hardest thing ever. I am so bad at lining up an attack. Oh, no, we're good. Save some time. So Gillica, Godfroy, Old Altus Tunnel, and then Elmer. Good old Elmer. Just literally plant under her and 2 L2s and she dies. Good fight. We have the Ritual Sword Talisman already, so don't need to worry about that. I am worried about the drop here that I'm going to try and do, that I die to half the time. I'm not entirely sure where to go here on this drop. Gonna try it, though. Try this rock over here. Lived. Nice. I swear, you have to actually jump off of the cliff. If you just fall... It's not just this one, but like it's other cliffs. I feel like if you just drop, you're more likely to die somehow, even though you get less air time. It's weird. So this is 1 stone sword key. I forgot about this one. So we need, I think, an extra 3. Oh, I can't tell because it kicked me out of the inventory. 6. Yeah, we need 3 more. Or 2 more now. That's not right. How did I ever doubt this Ash of War? Taking like 3,000 damage. That initial hit of like 11 damage. Uh-oh. Problem is, it's just very slow. Might die here. Oof. Actually hit him? Wow. I never got a blue flask, huh? About time. So now we warp out. And honestly, that being a thing, like being able to warp out there, is the only reason I do these next two bosses here. Like, we could just go do the Knight's Cav. I mean, we've already done it, but like on a different run, you know? That's something I could do and then work our way towards Lindell, but you also got to do these two. I'm hoping I can get an L2 off on the barrels and just kill the, or like at least deal a lot of damage to the troll here. But we'll see. 181k. Let's level up. Nope, not pastime. To strength. Or do we want endurance? Let's do endurance. Oh wow, stamina went up 1. Wow! Amazing. Don't mind me. Just a humble candlestand wielder. I was gonna say, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm getting to that point where I'm getting very tired. Just roar, right there, right there. I need 1 to hit the barrel, thank you. That's all I needed. Great club. For the most part, I try to make the only damage I deal to bosses dealt with the weapons I'm using. But I feel like that's a fun exception. Anytime you have fire damage, hit the barrels, see what happens. I'll never forget Sonaf on that run. I did that fight and I just did one... Is it the R1 or the R2? Whatever it is, whatever the fire attack is, I did it and it just... It hit him, it blew up the barrels, and he just died in 1 hit. It's so satisfying. And that was like, you know, before they had buffed it again. It was after like the original nerf, so it wasn't OP at that point. I think it was probably around the time they buffed it again. And now no one ever uses it. It was super broken though, to be fair. Elmer of the Briar coming up. This is... Which Bellbear? How many Bellbear Hunters have we done? We did Kaled, we did Altus, we did... Not Duliernia, and we did Limgrave, so we're only missing the Limgrave one, which makes sense. That's kind of how it usually is. Actually, maybe the Altus one's not done when, by the time I get here normally. The heck is that? I don't think I've ever seen that combo. So where do we go after this? That's the real question. Normally I would go to Radon, and then I would do the stuff in Liurnia that we already did, like, you know, half an hour ago. Or whatever. And then... What? Knights Cavalry I would do. So we'll figure it out. Seal Tunnel, I guess, and then Gelmir. Probably a horrible idea. Considering I can't move, yeah, I'd say not great. Yeah, that tracks you very well. I think I'm dead. Oof. Heal? Yeah, that was late. It's fine. Didn't kill me. I can still fight. Not fighting very well, though. That didn't kill him? Cheater. Just kidding, he's not cheating. So what did I say? Sealed tunnel? This is where it just gets so confusing, like trying to remember everything you did. But yeah, so I think it's a sealed tunnel because after that I do Radon, Cemetery Shade, Radon, War Dead, go to Liurnia, finish Liurnia, and then go for the Knights Cavalry and make my way basically this way. So yeah, that makes sense. This would be next, and then we go to Gelmir. Do the Gelmir line. Onyx Lord number 2. Stone Sword Key, we can probably skip this one, right? We have 4. Okay, we need 2 more. So I guess we'll get this one. Although there's probably going to be a better one to get. So it's not really that bad, though. It's not too hard to get. I'm thinking we're probably going to end somewhere in Gelmir. Just looking at the time. I've been going for like 40 minutes. I don't know how long this part's going to be, but with, you know, cutting stuff out and whatnot, but I usually will do like 60 minutes of video and then just edit down that to whatever it ends up being. You know, it could be like half an hour, or it could be like 50 minutes. I don't really know. It's kind of how I started doing things, though. It's only 2 Onyx Lord bosses, which is kind of surprising just because there's so many repeat bosses. And this guy is just like kind of everywhere. There's a lot of Onyx Lords or Alabaster Lords that aren't bosses. Nice. I got the plant. My plant is much better than yours. Here. Sorry, not here. Wyndham Catacombs, where are you? Here? Here. And then after this, I think we do the outskirts. So we have 7 bosses, I think it is in Gelmir. 2 more in the outskirts with the Crucible Knight duo and the Putrid, or not the Grey Warden Duelist, just regular Grey Warden Duelist. Sage's Cave is done, so then it would be another 7 bosses after that, so whatever I said. 7 plus 7 plus 2, so 16-ish. Unless I'm forgetting something. Wait, no, we are good on Stone Sword Keys, right? We have, no we're not, we need 1 more. Yeah, this dungeon, we have 2 in the Snowfield Mountaintops, which take 2 each. Seath, water? Endurance or strength? Endurance. Give me that 1 extra stamina. Down we go. Gotta get poisoned. It's pretty much inevitable, this dungeon. Love how they get their buff as I am next to them. Keep going. Down, down, down. Well, this could be pretty good, actually, here. If we can get some L2s off. I think these guys are weak to fire. They seem pretty weak to fire to me. Oh god. I was kind of close. We'll warp out. That'll take the poison off. Okay, Magma Worm. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. I feel like I'm going up, and up is generally the way out. Magma Worm. This guy's gonna be tanky. So Fire Scorpion Charm, we'll grab that real quick, and then we'll do Magma Worm. This one didn't get a name. It's not cool enough. Where is the Grace here? Did I go buy it already? I did. How the hell did I do that? Fire Scorpion. I'll take off Winged Sword Insignia. Not too often they come through here. But I actually did this earlier today on a different run. Oh, I can do that too. We have to fight this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was doing the charge. Oh, you just keep... What is this guy doing? I like how he just keeps shooting fire. I can't do that. It doesn't stop. I just can I get a turn? When do I get to attack? So what is behind me? This is not part of the agreement. Oh no. When does he stop? He never stops. Oh my god, this is a mess. I can't attack, I'm dead. What are you doing? You have random pyromancies now? What is this guy on? What'd we get? Is this a guaranteed weapon drop? Oh, it is. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Okay, well that was enthralling. Kind of woke me up. I was in a bit of a, I don't know, state of mind of just sleepiness. Over here. I don't think you can drop down there. We're gonna just do... I can't even warp out because of this stupid fire bunk. There we go. The prelates, what is it called? The prelates infernal crozier. Crozier? Colossal weapon? It's gotta be, right? Oh yeah. Gotta boost this fire damage for this fire resistant boss. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop doing this attack. It's so awful. It's just annoying because he runs away. Oh, is he gonna do it again? No. 512 with both of them. Yikes. What a whiff. What a whiff again. 682. I think I procced my wing sword insignia and I staggered him. Now we just go to town on the head. Well, as much as we can anyway. Phase 2? Phase 2. Versus the unnamed Mangborn. Really? I was really hopeful that that was gonna just end it. Dragon hearts. How many of those do I have now? I gotta have a decent amount. 6? 9. Nice. Hey, arterial leaf. Just went by it. Feels like such a random spot for one. Oh, you're not the right guy. I'm like half asleep still. It's over here. I saw a Burger King man and I'm like, that's the right guy. Really? One dude, huh? Alright, we're gonna... Uh-oh. Don't do it, Gillica. Oh, she killed her own kin. I hate that attack so much. There we go. Yeah, you hit me with that book. Onward. I feel like for this dungeon, you go down really deep. That was like a 15-second elevator ride. Did I never put the Fire Scorpion charm on, did I? Lowers damage negation. How much you think? I guess I could have checked, but yeah, it's fine. More fun in not knowing. I always forget, I'm pretty sure you can get here. I'm so thankful for this shortcut, because it has saved me so much time in this dungeon. Red Wolf of the Champion coming up. L2 bad here. That much I remember from the Liurnia one. Can you do it at times? Sure. But I feel like generally it's probably not the best thing to do, especially when your hits do so much damage. See, if I didn't get hit there, I probably would have tried it. Yeah. Alright, can you stop doing magic? I'm just trying to find a good L2 spot. Trying to like strafe around some of these just to see if you can really. I'll move. Ah, you moved. Bastard. This is a good one. Probably the best one. And of course, he only did it one time. Off to Margot, right? Unless it's pronounced Margot. Now we climb. Gotta climb all the way up. Crafted Scion, hello, goodbye. Want to know part of you. I gotta level up. We can get, what, 1 level probably? 1.7 levels. Which means 1. How many more ladders, dude? They never end. I think this is the last one. Either that or there's one more. Is this a good ladder? Is there one more? There's one more. It's always one more. Where is this one though? Over here. Uh-oh. Just flying little demon dudes. They're after me, Lucky Charms. I don't know what they actually are called. Or what they want. I think they want the same thing as everyone though, and that is to kill the player. I would prefer it to not be dead. But that's just me. Oh, we weren't even close to the entrance. I jumped off way early. Strength, 828, or endurance? 1 stamina. Or faith? No. Or dex? No. I'll do strength. I haven't done strength in a bit, I feel. Okay, I'm gonna call this one here, and next time we will pick up with all the stuff we have left in Altus and Gelmir, and then we're, I guess, ready to go underground at that point, right? Yeah. Alright, that's the plan. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.